Hey guys, this is Renicito, Archangel Renicito, Archangel Winston's YouTube channel. And basically this podcast, I'm talking to me and my dad and my mom. And we just having deep conversations and talking about what we need to grow as a family and just having regular conversations, getting to know each other. And in our adulthood, and we're gonna have more videos like this coming soon. So if y'all want us to talk about anything, y'all got any suggestions, just let me know, put in the comments. I'm gonna have my social medias in the description. Snapchat, Renegade, RENEGADE.113. My Facebook is Rene Garzon, RENEGARZON. And basically this podcast, we talk about many different things, and discussing things as a family, because a lot of people don't have that nowadays. So this podcast is basically motivated for people to have a true meaning of family. And me, my dad, and my mom, and my sister, she gonna come on the podcast sometime too. We just gonna have, this is just a podcast, just us dedicating our life, just talking and getting to know each other, having deep talks, saying the raw truth to each other, no matter if it hurt our feelings or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all enjoy the podcast. I really wasn't prepared to record this one, so the audio might be a little messed up, or how we talk and the conversation might be a little messed up, but it's a good conversation, and I hope y'all enjoy. Renicito out. What happened? What took you so long?
What you say, Rennie?
What took you so long?
You know how it is over here, Rennie, the bus. You know how it is.
Yeah, I know how it is.
Today is Sunday, Fucking transportation over here.
Mm-hmm.
That's Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Abuela.
You actually spoke Spanish words when you were smaller better than English words.
Mm.
You did. You started out with your left hand to the bitch made you switch to your right. People trying to take your uniqueness away, and I fought myself for letting that happen. That should not have.
Right.
I should, it is.
I can write my left hand though a little bit.
I can too a little bit, but I mean,
gotta
I
really
think
focus.
Right.
You gotta focus.
Right. And I really know that I feel in my heart you were meant to be left-handed.
Yeah, left-handed. What you know about left-handed people, Dad?
The what?
What you know about left-handed people?
No, I don't know much.
You never learned nothing about people being left-handed?
Lesbian people?
No, have you ever have you ever learned anything from people being left-handed?
Oh, no.
Is Stephon left-handed?
Is your brother left-handed when he right?
No, he's a right-hander.
Was it Silvio?
Was it Silvio?
No.
He was left-handed?
I thought he said that Esteban was left-handed.
No, he's a right-handed. Esteban and Silvio right-handed.
Are you left-handed?
No, I'm right-handed.
Oh, well.
No. I guess I'll be getting things out of thin air. Oh my God.
You never told me that?
Don't worry about it.
You heard what I say?
What'd you say?
I can welding with my left hand too, because I practice to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I practice to do it. Yeah.
So that's the only thing. Oh, okay. He never told you that?
What?
That Stephon was left-handed.
I thought he did. Really.
Oh.
My mind is pretty sharp. I remember.
You remember everything. He photographic memory.
So many things that Renee now is saying he never said. He don't remember. I mean,
I'll say a lot of things I've seen, but I ain't got the same memory you have. You know what I'm saying?
if it's the truth.
It's the truth, you know it.
I ain't got got the same memory. I mean, I ain't got the strong memory like you do, Esteban does. Esteban, he remember a lot of shit. We was a
Because I got
little
that
boy.
from, I thought
You know,
that
a lot of people
Esteban.
names. I forgot people's names.
I don't forget
I
what
keep,
you
I
say.
keep numbers. I keep numbers, but I don't keep
He
names.
said that his brother's birthday was September the 2nd. I remembered it because mine born Virgos. And he told me that Esteban was left-handed. I remember that because Vaughn is also left-handed. I use word association to remember certain things or people and number association. So, you see what I'm saying?
Right. Right. It's easy to remember now.
Right.
I remember everything.
I tried my best.
I told you I was speaking Spanish yesterday. I remember.
I know you capable to do all things that I set out for you to do. Learn Spanish, be a realtor, own your own properties. It's here to be a landlord, but you say you want to be an investor, but I really just would want you to get your real estate license and then you could become an investor, get your credit up, get you some loans or whatever you say you want to do, whatever it is. I'm 100% behind you. You're young and you're inexperienced, and I'm willing to help you with no problem. These old people that's older than me, I don't really give a fuck.
Right.
All of them trying to drag on my back. That's a shame.
Well,
I was talking since before you were born, man. I was talking in Spanish.
Yeah, you grew up. That's your native tongue.
That's your native tongue.
Yeah, you very unfair, but now I told you have a lot of teaching to do. Just because you're not physically around, you should be speaking Spanish with Randy every day.
We do speak Spanish.
I mean, it's a lot of things we could do. You could do to build
we
your
do
son.
it. We do it.
Good. Well, don't stop.
You're
gonna need it.
I would text you earlier in Spanish.
Make your money multiply. When you get ready to do things, you're going to have people that try to get over on you that don't think you know the language. You can hear them talking in Spanish. You're going to know.
Automatically know.
Yeah.
You should see their faces at work.
I know. Fucks them right up.
Right. But yeah. It's just a damn shame. It just be a shame. The only thing I be worried about is a shame that people don't know is black people that speak Spanish. It's like, damn, I saw them when I was down there speaking Spanish. They look like you. It's just like here, I don't understand why people.
They got small backwoods mentality, like people that live up in the woods that don't get out into civilization that much.
Right. And that's where the term hood rat came from, then.
You know what I mean? But you don't have to be that. Look at me.
They do.
Look at me. I'm from out of here, and I've been everywhere living.
Yeah, you got a different
mindset.
Maybe it's the DNA too.
And they don't like that. People don't like that. You know what I mean?
No, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like Pat think it's a flex to say that she been there in Advanced Auto for 18 years and she making $16 an hour. That's not a flex, Pooter.
I just don't understand. I'm like, damn, how this lady do this that long?
Yes.
I can't even imagine.
Some people lie.
I swear to God, I can't even imagine.
You know what I mean?
Hey, ¿Estás grabando la conversación?
¿Qué?
Si estás grabando.
¿Qué está grabando? Esta nueva palabra. Menos sé.
No, yo digo, si estás grabando, you recording.
Grabando, sí. Sí, yo soy.
Okay.
Está 7 minutos.
Sí.
Tenemos.
Tú tienes que decir, sí, yo estoy grabando.
¿Qué?
Tú tienes que decirme a mí, sí, papá, yo estoy grabando.
Sí, yo soy.
Yo estoy grabando, dilo.
Sí, ahora.
No, pero dime tú. Sí, yo estoy grabando.
Sí, grabando.
Ya.
Lo dije.
Sí, tú lo dijiste bien, Like that.
Me gusta, sí.
Take
Está en la YouTube.
take the phone in there and show Renee La Spaghetti and tell the Carlos, that's my spaghetti. The Carlos spaghetti and there no tomato sauce in it.
Oh yeah.
Go take it. Tell him to screenshot it.
Screenshot it.
You don't like Carlos spaghetti?
No, está muy mal.
It was alright. I ain't wanna hurt Carlos.
Un poquito bien, pero no salsa, no nada. ¿Me entiendes? Yeah, yo recuerda eso.
Frijoles, arroz, picadillo, aguacate.
Ya, me extraña. Yo extraña. ¿Me entiendes?
Nothing all day.
You ain't eat nothing this morning.
Well,
That's gonna cause.
Nothing all day.
They gonna call heartburn if you don't eat in the morning.
let's go call diabetes.
Diabetes too.
You better start eating something, boy, to make your sugar insulin pump overtime. Keep telling y'all, eat something.
Eat something. Eat a big meal. Eat at least 1,000 calories a day.
No, if you don't do nothing but eat a banana in the morning or a piece of fruit. I forget
Right.
they ain't got no fruit over there.
You can eat a bowl of cereal in the
A
morning.
bowl of cereal or something.
We got banana.
You gotta eat something in the morning. You just ain't motivated, ain't it? Like it used to be. I know how you feel.
Yeah, that really motivated me though. Really.
I know how you feel. You alone over there, and nobody really motivate you like they used to, and it's just been you.
Be a brickhead.
We were taking more pictures while we were together and shit, and we was out more. And I know you miss
trying
us.
to work with them.
Yeah.
Trying to come see them and all that good great stuff, and he believe everybody over us and. Randolph or Harville, whatever his name is, ain't sent shit. It's just, I'm just over it. You know?
Harvey still ain't sent the money.
No, and they gonna send it.
Harvey ain't gonna send the money. The dude from the Cayman Islands.
I ain't heard from him since before yesterday.
Well, he don't fuck with him.
I keep telling him.
Don't fuck with
They
him.
want to come and hang out on Renee, stay there with Renee. You know, probably no. They get everything they want out of him, and he still be stuck there in Cuba, wishing and hoping on they fucked up word. And yet I have all types of problems. The problem he give me, he should get him.
Yeah, don't fuck with them.
This has been the thing the whole time.
You hear me?
I don't give a shit.
Yes, he can do what he promised. But he coming over here on the 26th though.
I wouldn't even want to go over there and work with him. But let him do what he want.
Right.
Let him do what he want.
Right.
Not billing him out. None of that.
So what he gonna do? He come over here on your birthday?
He can't take nothing from me because I ain't got nothing.
Oh, you think he don't got nothing?
No, he cannot take nothing from me because I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, about
Come
that.
in there staying with you. You got that place of Carlos. It's better than a whole lot of places in Havana or Cuba.
He got to pay for it. He ain't stay over here for free. He got to pay Carlos for that.
Still, fuck these motherfuckers. Fuck them. Let them find somewhere else to stay. Coward.
This sound like some bullshit. Right.
I don't care. Sick of people using motherfuckers. You already was nice to him.
Right,
You told me what time it was with him. You know what I'm saying? What more does it take? But I'm not going to let Renee upset my day. I'm not, because I feel great. It's not my problem. If that's what you choose to do, that is on you, Renee. I don't know.
Right.
I don't understand your level of thinking. After all these years, you know, you still on that shit. You know, just trusting everyone. And all it takes for me is just even one time you tell me you're going to do something and don't do it. And I just like to see the times that how many times I told you I was going to do something for you and I haven't done it.
Well, Captain saying it's still time. I mean, it's still time. He play next week. He not gonna do it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? Still waiting next week. The next week has come and gone
so
since the 4th. Today's date?
So when he told you he was gonna send it though?
On the 4th of September.
But when he say he gonna send it after that though? After it's been past the 4th.
It was in my text. It's in my text. You can read my text. Go on WhatsApp text. Not that I'm looking for it.
Hey, you gonna send the money on the 4th? That he ain't call. He called the 5 in the field. He ain't called the 6. He called me about 5 days after that.
See?
I don't see it.
Harville.
The last time you heard from him was the 6th though. And this is the 15th.
Right. Did you see what he said, what I said?
He said he waiting on some money.
Okay.
Somebody owed him. Right.
Okay. That means he ain't got the money he portrayed he had. He said he was a contractor.
Right.
Yeah. I know what the fuck if you really was a contractor, then $200, $300, $400, $500 ain't shit for an airplane ticket.
Right, for an airplane ticket, it ain't nothing.
And then you promised it on the 4th. How many more lies do you need? You promised it on the 4th. You say you a contractor. I know what the fuck a contractor is. Contractors is never fucked up, and Renee know that. Real contractors they've never fucked up for no money.
Never.
No.
You know about that?
I got on about. Help me, God. Oh God, my child's father is just too trusting.
Right.
It's just the bottom line.
Right. Well, we never gonna agree on that if we gonna be a family. That we just always gonna argue about trusting people, and we gonna be always like that.
No, we ain't gotta be always like that because that's bad energy.
That's bad energy.
I don't need that type of
why you think I wasn't nice to everybody when I first meet them? Yeah, you want me to do all this extra stuff, and I'm like, man, I don't know these folks.
Right. This.
You was looking at me crazy, like when I was, you know what I'm saying?
It's not that time.
It's not that time. We just ain't like that.
It's really good out here.
We ain't trusting the people like that.
Everybody we've ever trusted has burnt us.
Right, like we ain't trusting anybody.
Good people in good faith, and we have been getting burnt, and it's just you got to draw the line at some point and set boundaries.
Yeah.
And I'm setting boundaries.
I don't got no friends. It's a couple people out there.
My children are my best friends.
Right. And that's only y'all.
Right. I and Ren, my best friends.
I don't hang out and I don't depend on nobody or look for nobody from nowhere else.
Right.
But them.
Right. You can depend
I don't depend on nobody else.
I got breath in my body.
For real.
But the thing is, and ain't nobody straight.
Ain't nobody straight.
Associates, but I got only one friend that lose.
That's it. That's all.
That's all.
And Carlos.
And you shouldn't even thinking deep about your associates like that and really expecting something from them. That's the way you do. You know what I'm saying?
This guy being nice to him because he couldn't get in the place where he was trying to get. That was a nice gesture. Boom, he fucked with Renee then, you know what I'm saying? That time is over. Let these ties go. If they soul ties, then Renee, keep them. But these people, they just, you got to get stronger, honey.
Right.
That's just bottom line. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad you were born with discernment.
Because I'm damn sure he is.
When they getting ready to be 66 years old, and this is just who he is.
Right. No, you finna be 65. You ain't finna be 65. You finna be 65.
Right. Renee is about to be 65 years old because this is who he is. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's not. It's not. It's just
you supposed to get to a point in your life where.
Right, Renee. But it's like you gotta get to a point where if your family is telling you something, listen.
The family that you created.
Right.
I'm your son. You know what I'm saying?
Even I listen to Rennie C. talk.
Right. I'm your son. I'm your blood. You know what I'm saying?
You my
right. You gotta be trusted. You gotta be trusted and dependent and expecting something from us more than anybody else. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just your baby mama.
Right.
I know that. I know that. See, people come to me, you know what I'm saying? They trying to fuck with me, this and that. You know what I'm saying? And I can't help it sometimes. Because they don't do nothing bad to me. Not because they doing nothing bad to me, but, you know. In turning my back, if they not doing something serious happening, doing nothing wrong on my back like that.
Oh, okay. I can see you trust Diamond Brothers and Ilda and Lewis, you know what I'm saying? But all these other people, this man from the Cayman Islands, you don't know him. Y'all ain't from the same place. I can understand you trusting people from the same place you are in your neighborhood, but this man is from the Cayman Islands, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know him like that. So don't be expecting too much from him. You can expect something from probably Ilda or Lewis or Maria, your cousin.
Nobody fucked with him that day. I sent him $20 and feeling some type of way. Now, it's just no.
Right.
He don't get it. Just don't get it. Just don't get it. You owe everything to me and Rennie.
Right. You owe the rest of your life with us.
You owe everything to us.
Right.
And yet, here we are still telling you, begging you pretty much, to stop fucking with people like this.
Try to do it, baby.
Don't try. Do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. You cannot move here with me bringing strange people home to party. You can't come here like, it's just ridiculous. Come on.
Y'all not from the same country,
Leave this guy alone. He talking about getting you to the Cayman Islands. You don't know if you'll be sold into slavery over there for your skill. You don't know what the fuck. You just so desperate and ready to leave. And that's why I was like, God is yet still working with you, man.
That's what I'm saying.
He's still working with you.
We getting more money than we did last year.
He got to be patient and wait on God and wait on your family because
we doing the work.
We doing, I'm helping Rennie get you home.
I'm disciplined more than I ever have. I'm way better. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
I agree.
But
I agree.
And you have to be the same way because
you gotta get disciplined. Stop hanging with people and feeling like you owe them and leaning on their every fucking word. You think I want a gullible man like that?
That's being gullible. We ain't gullible. I'm not gullible.
Not at all,
nobody.
Son.
Right.
Sometimes I'm trying to find a way, with your help, trying to do something for myself.
Oh no!
You don't have to.
Put your ass down.
You don't have to feel. You don't have to feel that way because you already gonna prove it once we get you home.
Count your.
So why you even worrying about? You know what I'm saying?
Money to yourself.
Why you even worrying about us not helping you and you want to like do something on your own. You can't do nothing on your own in Cuba.
I have seen shit on my spirit. I can be home, like a fucking dummy, sitting in the fucking house. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying.
No, we're not saying that.
I'm not saying sit in the house all day, Renee, but stop bringing people there. Stop feeling sorry for people, thinking you're gonna get whatever little selfish thing that you want from that person. In the end, it's steady. You think this shit is a game, don't you, Renee?
Yeah, understand.
You really, hold on now, seriously. You think that make a big B, Renee. Okay, there you go. Do you think that it's fair for us to be sending you money and you're still trusting in people that we're asking you not to trust in? Just give us time. We're going to help you. And we promise you that. You think that's something to play with, don't you?
I appreciate everything you do for me.
Not just me, Renesito as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Us, me and Rennie operate as a what, Rennie?
A unit.
We operate as a unit, sir.
And I owe you and Rennie my whole life. I know that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I pray God every day to give me the opportunity.
And you gonna get the opportunity. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
On a deeper level,
you gonna get the opportunity. Because I'm your son. I'm from the United States.
Right.
Where you was the most sharp and you had the most money, right?
Listen.
Because you know what I'm saying? Because you had one more chance still in life.
Let me say something to you.
Because you had me here.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So what makes you think that you don't have the opportunity to come back to America with no problems?
I like to know what makes them think it's not going to happen.
That's what I'm saying. What make you believe?
Oh, I'm saying, I pray God to give me the opportunity. I pray God.
I feel like you're not heeding God. You don't owe me and Rennie. You owe God. You created this family, like Rennie just told you.
Right. I know. It's why I'm forgiven. I ask Him for forgiven. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that I did a lot of wrong things. You know what I'm saying? And it's time for me to discover. Get a new life with my family. Get together with my family. Because I'm ready. Mentally, physically, I'm ready. Spiritually, I'm ready.
If my son, if I was in exile like you were, and my son or daughter came to see me in 20 years and I hadn't seen them.
Since I was 2, probably.
Since I was 2, and I never knew if I was going to ever see that child again. Boom. I see this child after 20 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
This child comes spend time with me, stay months. This, that, and third, mom fun at the best she knew how. Your son said, just wait here, Mom. I'm coming back for you. I would not let anybody deter me from moving out of this spot. Everybody comes say, well, I can get you out of Cuba. I'm like, waiting on my son. You know, thanks, no thanks. Somebody else, well, I can get you to come here, Judy. I'm good, Judy. I'm wait on Renesito and Cap. Wait on. Right. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. This is how your faith in your family is supposed to be unmovable and unshakable, and yet yours is still to be moved. Mm-hmm. Ask me the same thing. I'm not moving. If Rennie tell me he's coming to get me, can't nobody else come get me. I'm waiting. No matter how long that take, because I know he's going to do it.
You see how long you been in Cuba and nobody helped you get back. So
just not
after all these years, not even your own brother help you. Esteban.
I don't think Esteban want him back in the United States because Esteban don't think that Renee would appreciate being back in the United States.
He tried a couple times to take me to Dominican Republic. Then he backed it up. He he ain't really do it. He ain't really did it. But he trying a couple times. Tell me to.
Cause you probably said something to let him make him feel like you weren't ready, like you do me.
Right.
Like you know, like sometimes I feel like you're ready, sometimes I feel like not.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it be a lot. Nobody wants any types of repeat. We'll never really know until you get here. Nobody will ever really know until you get here. But God forbid we all get you here and you're a Tasmanian devil again.
Right. Who knows?
Who knows? I try not to think negative like that.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes, like, I just feel like the sacrifices that I made for the family, I just don't feel like.
What?
I just don't feel like Renee would just really ever get that.
Right, you will never get that.
I just don't. I know he knows that it's important, blah, 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 blah. But I just don't think, as parent to parent, it's just, I just will always have a deeper level of the parenting and the sacrifices that I know in the trenches with the children. That I don't think he will ever really know. He just got a small snippet when you were staying there for months.
Since I've been in Cuba, I did a lot of sacrifice, and I still doing sacrifice.
Like what? What sacrifice you did since you been in Cuba?
I hook up with a woman seriously. A woman they trying to marry me, trying to fucking have children. No, I'm my wife, I got my kids in the United States.
That's a sacrifice?
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
Because you never had, because basically you saying because you never had a child.
I did ask him not to have any more kids because he told me he was coming back in 5 to 8 years. And the way I tallied it, if he actually came back in 5 to 8 years, I would still be of childbearing years, so I would be able to have another baby.
Right.
Yeah, that's my dream. My dream is that, to have another baby with you. You know what I'm saying? But all these years passed by, you know what I'm saying? And we didn't.
Right.
We didn't.
Right.
Dad, you remember when I was over there? And you told me, man, you were like, man, my motherfucking dick was so hard this morning, man. I was like, damn. You say, see, man, I'm still 65, man, and my shit still. Right. No, you ain't fuck around no girl, no.
It ain't even about that.
No, you ain't fuck around.
It ain't about the girls, like.
It's not really about that, like Mo said. It really ain't. It's just about.
Loyalty. Stop believing.
Do you know what loyalty is with your family?
Right. Like, stop believing outsiders, and that was what broke us up. Outsiders believing.
Just like how you feel. Just like how you feel about
no other man. Renee, number one, as a man, he should stop expecting other men to do anything for his family outside of you.
Right. You shouldn't even be looking at no man to do anything for you. Except me.
Hey, baby boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but according to excellent conversation that we had the first time, it will sound good. So I thought it was opportunity to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Start a new life that I can do and help your mom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, baby, I'm tired of getting let down.
Well, just stop getting let down.
Stop getting let down. Stop. Just wait on me and Brittany. See,
you gotta wait on me more.
The only other person I would tell you to trust is your brother.
It's your brother.
I keep telling you, stop it. Stop listening to people, Renee. What's wrong with you?
Do you have low self-esteem or something? Like, can you be without people in your life for the rest of your life? You know what I'm saying? Like,
no.
I ain't saying you can't have friends, but do you have to have people and trust people and expect something from people every time? That sound like low self-esteem. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about anxious to do something for you, for your mom, and I can't do it from here. You know what I'm saying? What I get so frustrated sometimes.
Renee, you can love us.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop
being loyal.
You gotta stop doing that.
You can trust in us. You know the best thing you can do for me and Rennie? Trust in us.
Trust in the process and trust what we doing over here.
Trust in God.
Right.
That He's going to do it for your family to get you out. Nobody else. This is what I'm trying to tell you. God is still working with you, child. You are not ready mentally to fuck with me. You gotta listen to what I'm telling you.
Right.
God told me you are not disciplined enough to fuck with me yet because you haven't learned your lesson. You are still trusting outside people outside of the very one that's gonna be the one to get you home.
Which is me, actually.
And then when people let you down as a family, hold up. When people let you down as a family, it puts a cloud over the whole family. That's you bringing more bad energy to me and Renesito. When someone lets you down.
Okay, but let me ask you this. Now this guy Jason from Grand Cayman, he promised that he come on the 26th. He told me 3 years ago that he's coming on the 26th for my birthday. He sacrificed some time, some money to come over here to celebrate my birthday. So if he come on the 26th, what I gonna do? Tell him no coming?
No. You can tell him to come, but you're not hanging out.
Or don't have
plans change. You really don't owe that nigga nothing. You a grown ass man. You can just tell him, I'm not hanging out for my birthday. This is what I'm saying, Renee. Grow a pair of balls, cojones.
Muy.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be able to cut people out, and I'm sorry if you can't do that.
It's just gonna be. It's
not gonna be good for you around me or here. I don't even.
It's not gonna be good for you.
I don't even want you here like if you can't tell people no. That's what broke the family before. Right. Him not being able to tell outside people no.
Tell people outside
Okay. Let me say this. His girlfriend the other day, she called me and say, Renee, I got a place. It's like a campus place. You have like a little motel. They rented the place. You know what I'm saying? They have food, they have bar, restaurant, they got pool. He said, we got a place that we can pass your birthday. I said, no. I'm gonna celebrate my birthday in my house. I ain't going nowhere. He said, why not? I accommodate everything for you. I said, no, I'm gonna set it up. I'll tell him no.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay, well, we ain't know that. I ain't know that, so.
Right, good. You gotta start saying no.
You gotta start saying no, and then,
no, for real.
You can still assert your dominance at your age. I don't understand, like. Anybody can assert their dominance at any age.
Well, they just be trying to get shit out of people, and it's costing him all kinds of close relationships. If he say he loves somebody, the things that he do, you keep doing the same shit.
I'm gonna be a stranger. I don't know nothing about that area. You know what I'm saying? I told him, no, I ain't going nowhere. I must stay now. I celebrate my birthday now. Nobody coming. I celebrate it myself.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Baby, gosh, baby, love. I've celebrated several birthdays by myself, and it's just like I said. It's just if you're in isolation like that, it's because God is trying to take you into an elevation, and you are being hard-headed. It's almost like you need to be a monk, and that is your challenge.
I'm gonna definitely make you try shrooms when you come over here. I think it's gonna make your mind sharper. But
Renee can't sit alone with himself.
Right.
He cannot.
So you can't sit alone by yourself.
What I'm saying? that is crucial for you to be able to do that. Even like when he did time, I'm sure he got out, exercised, stayed with the other fellas, stay busy, keep his mind off the loose ends. Like, I can dig that.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? But in the real world, when you get back into the real world,
Mm-hmm.
you have to, huh?
The difference is, Cap, that you spend the whole 20 years with Randy and Aisha, and I didn't.
Right.
You know.
Right.
And, I hook up with Ida. I hook up with another woman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I race like the diamond Ellis, but always on that time, you, Randy, Aisha was in my heart, in my mind. Never forget it. Never forget.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
How could you ever forget me? I know, babe. I'll never forget you. You're the father of my son. I mean, the beautiful child that we have. I'm so happy that, I hit the jackpot twice. So I was even, considering having a third child. You know that. You the reason why I didn't get my tubes tied. So, hey, things are the way they are. The thing that I've learned about taking care of patients, it is best to enjoy each stage and each moment of life that you have, because there are going to be always different stages from the moment you're born to a newborn to the day you leave here.
Mm-hmm.
And people be so focused in on, the future or the past that they be forgetting right there in the present.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned a lot of times to just live right here in the present. What makes me happy right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the fuck I'm going to feel tomorrow. I don't know. I know what I felt like yesterday. Probably don't want to feel it no more, so I'm going to try to make it better today. But I don't know what I'm going to feel like tomorrow. Right now, I feel okay.
Right.
Most people need to just try to, work on their living in what they have and appreciate, because that be the devil. Like I said, all these years when they've been over there 20 years and everybody been promising to get him out of there, and yet nobody has done it.
Right.
Yeah.
And because of the law,
little girl you tried to trick years ago and brought your son to you, got you out of a little shit fuck rat hole place that you were in, and got you found a nicer place over there with Carlos. It was just a whole different atmosphere. You even lost some money fucking with your friend Carlos, but it was good, because I had it like that.
Hey, guess who bought the little room, Randy?
Who?
Lazaro. You know that the dude, they owned that car that was staying behind the house?
I don't remember him.
I remember Lazaro.
Yeah, Lazaro, the one that driving the car, the old car that was staying behind the house.
Oh, he had all the words on his wall.
Yeah, he bought
I remember.
place.
Good for him. Don't try to change the subject.
Don't try to change the subject, though.
No, I'm talking about because I kept seeing mentioning the room that I was staying.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But look where you came from. Look where you at now, though. That's what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta trust the process of God. He's going to get you home, like I said. But he wants you in total isolation to get ready for us. And you refuse to humble yourself to the calling of God. In order for you to be an effective and respected man when you come home, you have got to strengthen up more and become wiser and take your rightful position as the a man or male figure, head figure in this family. You have got to be able to say no to people, and you must be if you gotta be in seclusion and be in hiding and cut off like I do. You don't want to do what you gotta do, but at the same time, while you're doing it, read the Quran, talk to God. You know, you know what I mean? Like you do on Sunday, but you got to do more of that. That's what you get when you feel those moments of loneliness and you feel like ain't nobody around. Do like I do and talk to God. You'd be surprised how it would ease your mind.
You see, look, you see, God kept you away from your immediate family for so long.
Right.
And I feel like that turned into something bad, how you think, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You probably feel like you the only one in Cuba, and you feel like you don't know. I don't even know how to explain it.
I can never really understand truly how Renee feel, but I can imagine.
Right, I can't understand.
But that's why I'm trying so hard and so diligently to get him home, but at the same time still live a life, trying to balance it all, because after all, he's a Libra. I'm not a Libra, but I know if anybody was going to balance anything, if I've learned anything from being around Renee, balance is important.
Right.
Balance is important. That's why I told Renee, go ahead and have fun, do what you do. If dude come back over there and want to celebrate his birthday, cool, go out. But stop bringing trash in the house. You wouldn't bring a dirty tampon with a blood on it in the house, would you?
Mm-mm.
So you're going to have to stop viewing human beings as such. Stop bringing anybody home where you dwell.
Because you were telling me about that lady. I don't remember that lady. You remember her?
Yeah, I was showing her my clothes.
Like you showing me my clothes?
Right. Like, why is it so?
We don't know her.
Just pull them in off the street because they couldn't get in their room.
We don't know her.
Told me.
We don't know her. I don't know who she is.
Renee said that he met.
You married her, but you don't remember.
Yeah, but why she's that important to come to my house though? That we paying for.
And Renee said they just got to talking. I get it. Like I said, he get lonely. I get that.
Oh, yeah.
But you gonna stop going to their house.
Stop going to their house. Where their house at?
Shit.
She ain't got no house.
Oh my
God. Dad, you
stop flexing, Renee. It's time for you to learn your lesson. If you don't do it, God will release it.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you.
You is just like grandma. God damn.
I told you.
You just like grandma.
And then got the nerve be asking me for
grandma.
She got a house. She got a house, but she stay with her mom.
Why the hell she don't got her own house? And how old she is? She look like she around y'all age. And she don't got no house.
She about, around 50, 56.
Mm.
Well, I don't want to talk about it no more. It's like talking to a brick wall.
Well,
and I ain't gonna pay no attention to it. Keep changing.
Like all I'm saying is, we don't know her. So why you trusting her then? I told you, we ain't finna trust nobody like you do. And if you gonna keep thinking like that, we finna stop sending you money. We finna stop doing all this stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you should be looking forward to is coming back here and getting your papers, maybe. But if you thinking like that, huh?
She just sent me a message. I'm not gonna answer. And Jody too.
Stupid that day. Nobody would give him no money to put time on his phone. That was
Nobody.
Ashley's birthday on the 28th.
Yeah, that was Ashley's birthday.
Damn. I said, everybody, he done had spend the night over there. He done cooked for him, rice and peas, all on me. And his brother. Fucking money off he could keep off in his pocket for when times get hard for himself. Fuck feeding all them people. Then you get down a little bit. You just need a little bit of money to put on your phone. Nobody can come through. See, I learned my lesson. I ain't like Renee. I ain't gonna keep going through that.
She calling me now. I'm not answering.
Answer. That's your buddy, your pal. Do what you do, Renee. I understand you must be just trying to survive, but
I'm not gonna answer.
It wouldn't be no thing for me to sit up in the house. You hear me? I be trying to see if less people would possibly wait on you. My child sending me money to survive. Keep time on my phone. Keep food in the house. I ain't gotta go out if I don't want to. I might have one friend like Louis.
Like Louis, right?
That's it.
Like I said, I understand that people are Louis and they are Y'all from the same place and y'all was in the same neighborhood.
I wouldn't even fuck with Ilda like that. Ilda got kids. Somebody over there had some money for Renee to put $1, peso, or something, 50 some on his phone.
Yeah, because I remember you showed me. I remember you, Ilda, y'all tried to show me her brother that's in the United States. And I'm like, oh, they got family in the United States? I wonder why they still here in Cuba. That's what I was thinking to myself.
Ain't nobody got no money to send for their dumb ass.
But it's only $500 though to get them back to the United States.
They don't want to spend the money.
It's only $500.
You know, maybe there's some people want, like his brother don't want him to come back. Maybe their family don't want them over there because they not gonna be able to handle it. Get to America and get wild. And then everybody don't spend money to get them over here, and then they do dumb shit and then get deported back.
Right.
Yeah, but he know she never wanna leave. She never wanna leave Cuba. She wanna die here in Cuba.
Oh yeah, I know there's some people in the hood right everywhere.
Right.
But it's still like this. Do they even send them money? Cause did he even send them money? Like, cause Dama really actually begging me for money one time. Yep.
Well,
everybody big.
That's why I ain't been calling her. What the fuck?
That's all the fuck they do. Big.
He born in the same day Esteban, the same birthday. Esteban Peñaber.
You said who?
He the brother. She born in the same day my brother Esteban.
Oh, okay. And they both in Florida.
Yeah, he Virgo too.
Do they get along? Like, do they get along like you and Esteban, or they don't?
Yeah, they get along, but he got his family over there. He got his son over there. He got his wife over there. You know. Then he got his support. Now, you know, he got life over there. He's not asking for money.
Right.
He's spending some time.
I don't care.
We talking about. What we talking about?
Huh?
But did you hear what I say though? I said if you gonna keep having a mindset like that, we ain't finna send no money. We ain't finna do nothing for you again. You gonna have to deal with all that until we able to bring you here. Maybe you should go back to your old house. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, since you don't think like that. Because you keep changing the subject. And you ain't respect. Yes, you is. We telling you something about something important and you ain't responding to it. You keep on telling me that's about his birthday. We ain't talking about his birthday.
No, I'm talking about what you're talking about. My friend family, they live in the States. Is what I'm telling you.
Oh, well.
They ain't your friend. They can't help you.
They ain't your friend, and don't
Nobody
be just...
give you no money that day to put on your phone.
The people that I know. I'm talking about the people that I know.
Well, they ain't shit.
They ain't shit then.
They not shit. The people that you know.
I knew a lot of people. I knew a lot of people in my life, and I ain't talking to them.
That day that you asked everybody to put some money on your phone, if all those people that you know could not come up with nothing for you to put on your phone, you do not have no friends there. Lewis was the only person that sent you some money at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Am I lying about that too? Where I get that story from?
I agree.
Okay, so what's the problem? What's the problem?
No problem, I was saying.
Well, cut them off. Cut everybody off.
Why you can't just stop talking to them for the rest of your life? Why you can't
stop fucking with them?
Right, you don't have to see them ever again in your life. So, I
put all people I grew up with since the 4th grade.
We don't got no problem. It's just me and us because
I cut my own mama out for 1.5 years.
Listen. I'm saying, if y'all walk around down the street, like, you know, my neighborhood, and I see them or they see me, you think it's fair to turn their back like that, you know?
Yeah. They turned their back on you that day and gave you the run around. Give it right back to them. Treat them like they treat you.
You don't have to speak to them every time you see them. That's what I'm saying.
My thing is, I remember that day he called sounding so fucking pitiful, unless he was just playing on my heartstrings. He said, and it was Asha's birthday, and I was a little pissed because he would do that on my Asha's birthday, tell me about his woes as a man.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting there listening to him tell me that he had a rough day because he ain't had no time on his phone because couldn't nobody give him no money until he got a little money somewhere else.
Right.
So I was like, you mean all those people you had spending night over that was in rented bed, Diamond Morales and her kids, Elder was there.
Mm-hmm.
Lewis and his dad came over there. All they was just having a rip roaring, snorting good time. I said none of those people could give you a little change. Carlo, I said what about Carlo? He said Carlos either. I said none of those people could give you a little change to put on your.
What Carlos say?
I don't know if he asked Carlos, but I sure asked him about Carlos. I think he said he didn't want to ask Carlos or something, or he asked Carlos. Carlos didn't have it either. I said all them people, nobody had enough money for you to put a little time on your phone.
Carlos, the next day he told me, man, you should have asked me. I say, no, man, I'll be bothering you, so much. I don't want to, He said, man, you should have asked me. I put money on your phone. He said, well, Louis, he already did.
Mm-hmm.
But he wanted to put money on my phone.
I mean, Carlos, the only person I saw that ever gave you money, though. I ain't gonna lie, but
yeah,
he did give him money one time. I was there to witness it. So
yeah.
Alright, Renee, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
So.
Wow, you don't want to keep talking?
No, we was watching our show, and you have alliances to those fucking strangers and hobos in the street, so I think that's probably where you probably need to be.
Yep.
Out there with them strangers and hobos in the street, since it's so hard for you, to say things to them. It should be hard for you to say things to me. But you're not afraid to ask me, for anything. You're not afraid to, cut me off if I was doing something fucked up to you, I'm sure.
So what you want me to do, not talking with anybody?
No, I'm saying get to yourself and wait on God and stay with just the people that fuck with you, which is Louis. If Louis can't hang out, fuck it.
Why you can't just call me or call us and just have conversations like this every day without talking to anybody that day?
He can't sit with himself.
Yeah, I used to talking with what's the name? With Judy every 2 days, but now I ain't talking with her no more. You know what I'm saying? I taste it sometime, but that's it. I ain't talking with her no more. Because what he did.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but once you come to America, you might not have to talk. You gonna have to get prepared to not to talk to anybody you ever experienced in 20 years.
And
again.
you're gonna have to be able to say no.
Right.
And it's just really a shame that we even still. I keep telling you, have to go through this. Your family is at stake.
When you come over here, you probably ain't gonna be able to talk to them ever again in life. Like, you gotta get prepared for that. Do you even know how that feels?
Listen, Granny. When I get out of here, it's gonna be a different life.
No. If you're not practicing
it now, you ain't ready. And you probably gonna have to be there for a while.
On period.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't prepared to feel like that, you ain't ready.
Baby, but they don't understand.
It's a reason why we born in America and we got the freedom that we do.
But it's a reason why we're telling him to start saying no to people.
Yes.
And just walk in your life. and want that you stop helping people right now, Renee. This is not that time. It is a vagabond spirit out here. You will get used up and sucked dry, and you will take my son with you. And I ain't finna let you do that.
I don't have anything to help anybody, Capucine. You know I don't have anything to help anybody.
You told me that the old boy and the old girl room, they couldn't get in their room and you couldn't leave them out there. So you don't think people would use you to come try to stay at that place where you staying right now? And I know you got an extra room in there. Mm-hmm. So your mind don't go that far, huh?
Well,
answer me yes or no.
Yes. Yes.
Well then. Don't let nobody else stay up there. And I gotta pay the rent. Let me tell you something. If I call up there and you got any motherfucker staying in that room besides you or Louis, I ain't sending shit, and Carlos can throw you the fuck out as far as I'm concerned. No more diamond rally spending the night, and I will find out. I will find out. No more diamond rally spending the night, Ilda spending the night, your cousin spending the night, nobody but Louis. And that is it. And you can try to be slick all you want to just because I don't speak the language. You don't think I'll find out. I have ways. I can find out.
I can find out because I can understand y'all language more than I did when I first got there. So
I'm not gonna celebrate today.
Right, so I can find out.
Celebrate your birthday. Just don't bring nobody back to that place.
No, I'm not.
Enough is enough. Don't bring nobody back there to party or shit. Nobody else spend no nights up there. Don't bring anybody else up in my place.
I'm not going to celebrate my birthday, Capucine.
I don't give a fuck. You can celebrate your birthday. Just don't bring nobody to that house. Go to their spot. Since they love you so. And since you walk on eggshells for them so. Celebrate at their spot. I'm through. I'm done with it. And all my shit better be there when I come too.
I still don't appreciate you selling my shoes without asking me. I ain't forget about that. And those are the shoes that Aja gave me. I really like that gift that she gave me. So that was one of my favorite gifts from her.
If you was having a hard day, you should have called Renaissance and asked him. That's just respect. Respect your family.
Right, respect us. Expect something from us because we the only family you have, really. And if you thinking like this, you probably ain't gonna have no family ever again.
Yeah, like you gotta stop, Renee.
Yeah.
You got to. Javier told you he was gonna send me that money. I ain't heard shit from Javier. You got. What?
I apologize. Everything's wrong. I did.
Show me.
You still gotta prove that. There's not an apology.
Show me. All I want to say is show me, prove it, because this is ridiculous. We shouldn't even have to be having this conversation with you now.
You should respect us.
When September came and went, you should have said to yourself, "Fuck Harville. I'm through with that."
Because
am I not right or wrong?
You can't trust nobody that ain't on their word.
You cannot trust nobody that don't keep their word.
We don't mess with people like that.
On any level, you volunteered that. I didn't ask him. You didn't ask him to buy me no plane ticket.
No, I'm not asking him.
He volunteered that lie.
He volunteered. You remember? Yeah, he volunteered.
He volunteered. He say so.
Them the worst kind of people to trust. They build you up and let you down, and then they try to whitewash it with an excuse. You know what I'm saying? A bullshit ass excuse. Not my wife had a heart attack, my mom was, no. Right. The money didn't come through. But if you were balling like that, why you gotta wait on another set of money before you fuck with me. That mean one lie, you ain't got it like that. There's a one lie.
And y'all know what contract is.
And why was the people that you had got the room from, why were they not there?
Right.
Why you didn't have a backup plan, Harvey L, if you such the contract man, the businessman? Why you ain't have no backup? Why Renee telling me I plan a trip bad?
Sure, contractors get paid the more rescue. They do.
Hell yeah, contractors in the United States get paid stupid money.
And here in the Cayman Islands, I know they make the same. They probably make the same.
I mean, probably so.
Right.
If he a real contractor,
He got to pay $1,000 to bring me over there.
See, that's what I'm saying. He'll get $1,000 bonus to bring Renee over there. You see what I'm saying? It's always something in it for them.
Right.
And I'm trying to get him to come home. And he, you know.
Yeah, because you remember I told you, I said, why you going to the Cayman Islands? We just want to get you to the America. I mean, if it's in Mexico, I probably wouldn't be like, cool. But
plan another plan with somebody.
But the Cayman Islands is way far than you.
And Rennie gonna be done too.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna even let Rennie. I'm not gonna even support Rennie to get you home. Plan another exit with anybody else. And it's a wrap with us, me and these two right here. It's a wrap with us. Plan your exit somewhere else. You fucking bad. And I mean that from the bottom of my soul.
It was sound. Listen, Cap. It was sound so good what he was telling me that I trusted a little bit.
Of course.
And I figured it out that there was a chance for me to get out of here, make some money, and help you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought.
I understand, but stop thinking. It's not working for you too good.
Yeah, stop just thinking.
Stop thinking. Let us guide you through this.
Just
you and
keep
your
looking
family.
forward.
I'm not telling you nothing to just be a killjoy because I don't want you to have no male friends. That's not it. I love Louis. Love him. Louis is your fucking real friend. That's it. That's point blank and period. Right. And you're lucky to have just the one. I don't have a name except my children. I don't have any friends. I cut off everybody. And I'm sorry it took me so long.
It took more. More used to have a problem with that too.
It took me a long time.
Yeah, she did. But the year 2020, when I graduated, we just came into awareness, you know. And
funny, I run into the leader called me ugly today.
Right, you ran into somebody that called you ugly.
Right, nigga called me ugly. Ma. I said, yeah, you still think I'm ugly?
A lot of people, yes.
Look at your fat ass riding around in a cart. You hear me?
With people that don't fuck with me no more.
Right, that's what I'm telling you. God to put people. Mark saw me upright, healthy with my son in the store, nails, jewels done. I know I ain't look bad, no makeup on, all natural, body looking good, healthy as fuck. You understand?
You call me back up or something.
Right, that's your bag up and whatever you want to call. I had my bag up. Well, look, do you know bag up right here? Fuck you talking about?
I see you be saying dude be thinking twice about fucking with y'all. I mean, when y'all with a dude,
yeah,
niggas be thinking twice about, you know.
That's why I was like, Mark. That's why I was like, I want finna let his ass go by me, his fat ass sitting in the motherfucking thing. Yeah, bitch, look at me with no makeup on, still run circles around you calling me ugly.
What you talking about?
Yeah, you see why, right?
Right.
Look at him and look at me.
Right.
He want to be a bitch so bad.
He probably know you lost weight since last time.
Right. I look fine.
Right.
The last time I saw him, John brought him over my house unannounced. We lived in the Hillview.
Yeah.
That's why he was like, where you at now? I'm like, yeah, I'm in White. I'm going to come here. I'm going to come through there. I said, yeah, okay. I ain't no way in the fuck. I would say let him come over my house because him and John so fucking messy. But yeah, I embarrassed his ass right back at him in a crowd of people and was like, yeah, you want to be a bitch and everybody know you want to be a bitch. You just mad because you can't be a woman. You think a nigga like you gonna ever fuck with my self-esteem? Somebody kept saying what he say? We was outside looking for something because John had lost his lighter or something. He said it's back there on the patio. So I said, I'm going to help you look for your lighter. So I go back there and try to help John look for his lighter. So here come Mark walking to out the patio door, looking around. By the time he got close to me, kept saying, "You're not pretty. You're not attractive. You with your ugly self." I was like, really? So I felt like when he said that, he wanted to get a rise out of me, but I gave him the opposite. Like Ferrari when she walked off from what's the name?
Big list.
Because it's a bigger calculation in mind, right?
Right.
Your opponent, you have to think. So he want me to click out because I'm sure John probably told him I got a temper, right? So he tried to say that shit to get me to click out. But at this point, I was getting a little smarter because people expected me to click out. So I didn't click out that time. I said, that's okay. I said, I'm going to get his ass again in another crowd. More than one way to skin a cat. And I'm going to start using my brain for more than a hat rack.
What you say?
No, I can't hear nothing. The phone, something wrong with the phone.
No, you got your hand over the speaker. For some reason, I got the speaker down here
okay.
on
My
the
fault.
side right here. But yeah, Mom called me ugly. You not attractive. You ugly. I just looked at him and was like, but when I got him in the crowd, Boo, John, we was all in the crowd, we was sitting around having drinks and blah, this school, everybody feeling good. Ma said something, and that was my chance to lower the bomb. I said, you just mad because you can't be no bitch. Everybody know you want to be a bitch.
Wait, what he do for you to say that?
I don't even remember. I just remember that was my opportunity to take a pot shot at it.
Yeah, what everybody's reaction was?
They was like, oh, she started laughing. Boo, killing herself laughing. I meant what I said because you going to step to me and call me ugly for no reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just mad because you can't be a woman. You know what I mean? And he always tell me how he used to be a police. I don't know if that's true or not. I just be kicking the shit because I wanted him to see, yeah, motherfucker, teeth together, you know what I'm saying? Skin lovely, body the right. I wasn't finna let him pass rolling by in that motherfucking thing. I'm on my 2 feet. Right. I ain't in no wheelchair.
Right.
Yeah. So, baby, listen, come back to the same subject. If he coming in 26, what I gonna do with him? Because he coming to spend my birthday with me. He gonna pay for it. I ain't not gonna spend any money. He's the one that's gonna spend the money.
Let him spend the money and celebrate, but he can't stay there. He can't stay with you.
Yeah, tell him you can't.
You can't do that. Tell him you just can't. Carlos, just put it on Carlos. Just tell him Carlos is not up for that.
Right, Carlos don't want to stay that he stay here.
Right, yeah, no, just tell him Carlos got a restriction on me now, no company.
Carlos has a restriction, right?
Right, Carlos got a restriction. Huh?
He broke his family today over here. He brought his sister.
Who?
And her husband. Carlos, he brought his sister to the house.
Oh,
that's fine.
That's fine. That's his house.
That's his house.
We ain't talking about Carlos.
We ain't talking about Carlos. We just telling you tell Harvey L.
Tell Harvey L that
when, you know, don't even wait till he get here and fuck him. You understand?
Yeah, I'm saying that's a good excuse. It's a good excuse to tell him.
Right. Just tell him that he's your landlord. Don't even call him Carlos. Make it business. Just tell him your landlord told he got a restriction on company right now. I can't have anybody, not even my own family. That's why my wife didn't come.
I'm not telling that he got to occupy the other room.
Huh?
what other room?
No, you ain't gotta tell him the other room occupied. Just tell him you can't rent to him. It's Carlos' place.
Tell him you were showing other places to rent. Like you did me when I was
You're gonna have to find other places to rent because Carlos got restrictions. I cannot rent. I can't have nobody here but me right now because he making repairs.
You do know a lot of people down there that rent.
He making repairs. Water leaks. Just tell him, you know, it's Wally and Carlos don't want nobody up there right now. And you have to just let him know when it's okay. You barely there. And you tell him just like that, I'm barely there. I might have to find somewhere else to go.
I ain't got to explain too much. I just telling that he
But
got
I'm just telling you, if you want to make it real good, since you ain't used to turning people down, you flip it around back on their ass. Just tell them you might end up having to find somewhere to go. So they'll kill all that. Since you got a problem, that's how you stop it all that way they don't come back.
Right.
You understand?
Ever again.
Yeah.
Poor Renee. This really is a problem. My mama got the same problem turning people down. And people call me mean. I'm not mean.
Yeah, that's what you and grandma gotta come. Y'all can't turn other people down.
Right.
Y'all can't cut off people in your life, basically.
Yeah.
And then y'all let them disrespect y'all. And
It's a good excuse that Carlo brought his family. Now I can tell him that he can stay in the house because Carlo brought his family.
And tell him right now, and it won't be a lie. If you tell him right now. Right, they gonna be here indefinite. He gonna say, oh, they gonna be gone by your birthday. No, we can celebrate my birthday, but they gonna be here indefinite.
Right.
Don't give him no ending date. Indefinite. But I'll let you know, man. Well, what about the room over there? Can't stay. You can't. Carlo got a restriction because he gonna need for his family. Nah.
Right.
Fuck these people. God didn't put us together for no reason. Believe you me. If Renee was here, I would have to protect him and people using him and shit like that. And you would too. You would know. You've been with him just a little while. Renancito asked me, he said, why? He said, I don't understand why people would be jealous of Dad. You know, he ain't got nothing like that. I said, Rennie, let me tell you something. People covet your daddy because of his skills. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've seen it with my own two eyes. People treat Renee extra good when they find out he's a welder. If Renee tell them motherfucker I'm a bum, I ain't never had no job, they'll treat his ass like shit.
Right.
But as soon as they find out he's a welder, oh, get him 3 good beers. Your girl wants some? Have a seat. Sit down right here by me. Type ass shit.
Right. Yep.
That's why people be trying to cover him. And if he's actually a contractor over there in the Cayman Islands, which I don't think he is. I think he worked for a contractor. He probably laid the floor or some shit. But he a carpenter or some shit. Which ain't nothing wrong with a carpenter, but a lot of them work for other big companies. They not their own business. Mm-hmm. But anyway, they covered Renee because he's a welder. And he know if he get Renee over there, that he can probably make more money with Renee being a welder.
Right.
That's why they covet Renee. It's called, you know, I want to keep it to myself, the good stuff, the good work, the skilled work, the one I know I'm going to make some money with. Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
You ever felt like anybody would use you ever in your life when you was a welder? Have you ever felt like that ever in your life when you was in America?
Yeah, sometimes.
And you just let it slide, or because I saw your pictures of your ex-wife before you met Mom, and I never see a picture with you like a lot. It was just a lot of pictures of them. So I think that says a lot. You know what I'm saying? So.
What that mean?
Picture.
I feel like I saw a lot of pictures of her family. And
what that mean? Say it.
I think it means that she didn't respect you, or maybe she was using you. You know what I'm saying?
No, she respect me, but the picture that we had together, a lot of pictures we had together, she kept it. She kept it, all of them.
What's her name?
Who?
His ex-wife.
Who? Norma?
Yeah, Norma. When I saw that bitch, I was like, this who? I see why you left her little round portly ass.
Did you?
Was sexy at all?
Was you sexually attracted to her?
No.
Then he always say Norma a good girl. Yes, he was. He was attracted to her just because of her skin color and the curly hair. Yes, he was.
Damn.
I I always like black woman, you know, but
She wasn't black.
She wasn't
Trying to
black.
clean it up.
That she wasn't black
She
though.
was not black like
she
me.
wasn't black. But I'm saying,
Such an asshole.
she was
But did you like
Oh,
it?
Dad.
Did y'all really have a self-hatred for each other too? Cubans, black Cubans?
I like
They
her.
do.
Listen, I like her, but I never had sex with her.
Oh, okay. You wasn't like sexually attracted to her. Like you wasn't just with that. She wasn't your preference. Like something you usually go for.
Right.
That's what it was.
There's more the cloud between a young Celia Cruz and a Diana Ross, and voila.
And she was,
Voila.
she
Right.
was old, and she was older than me.
He like women that look like Beyonce
You like women that look like Beyonce?
and normal.
Come on, Captain C, no stop that bullshit. No stop that bullshit.
No, don't look no like my skin tone color. You like girls look like her. and
Well, you like it to look like this?
Normal.
Put your glasses on. I can't.
Normal.
Man, Captain C, man, you stop that shit.
You like girl? Hey,
I ain't
look.
finna stop nothing.
Nita.
Yeah, she look pretty.
Yeah.
She look pretty to you?
No, I'm just saying, dude, that's the girls you usually go for, don't it?
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
So I always did story on YouTube.
I had a girl from Colombia. I had a girl from Colombia. I had a girl from Puerto Rico. I have different girls. I never, never fell in love with them.
You told me your type though, and she don't look nothing like me though. I don't know though. I said I don't know what made you change your flavor.
The only woman I fell in love with was Captain Sting. That's it.
No, stop lying, Stop lying, man. God, you ain't got a lot of Kiki.
I'm lying.
I'm saying with the girl that you prefer and like how you.
I'm talking about you married her though. That's like a huge decision with love.
Yeah, he married no.
You and that, and you and one never married.
No.
What'd you say?
I say cut that shit up, man.
You saying
Nah.
this is normal. Do me and Norma look any fucking thing alike as far as preferences go? Huh? You heard me. He just don't be, he is not gonna be real and just be straight up and real and be like, yeah, I like Norma's skin color, her hair. She look like she wants, she just didn't have a nice shape, but I accepted her round, portly belly because her light skin was enough. I see. Fuck you, man.
You said what?
I tell her that we had the conversation a long time ago. But she kept repeating the same, shit.
Eat the same truth.
You sound like grandma.
Oh, kid.
That's exactly how her and grandma relationship is. And Audrey a little bit too. That's how Audrey is a little bit too. She don't let nobody like. But y'all really like on certain levels though. Like,
Yeah, I keep telling you. I try my best not to pick no bad like
it's like y'all be in La La Land. Y'all trust people too much and
I trust strangers more than the people that be there for you in real life.
right.
That's a bad character flaw.
That's a bad look.
You heard
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear me. I mean, the only stranger is Dixon right now because I know a lot. I know all the people. I know what they do. I know what they, I'm not trusting all the way.
Okay, so why you keep going and see some trust and folk you don't?
They did
Now
good
they
things for me. You
will.
know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Well, you came to Cuba. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But I like you say, not trust the people. Yes, associate with them.
So you don't got no choice. That's what you saying.
Right. Got no choice.
But you do have a choice though.
But now I know it. What I'm saying, now I know who I trust
Your son is grown now. I can take you out of Cuba. You know what I'm saying? You've been there for 20 years, so whatever you spend in 20 years, whatever your mind got programmed to do in 20 years, you gonna have to learn. You gonna have to learn how to rewire your brain. You hear me? And you gotta just start all over again in life and with a fresh start. Have you ever did that before in your life?
In 20 years, I never forget you being action for 20 years.
I know that, but I know being for 20. But I know for 20 years without seeing us, it did something to your brain. It had to.
If I didn't love you,
it did, bruh.
I could have been in trouble if you were going to jail and fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't love you, but I do love you, and while being take care of myself, and while being out of trouble, you know what I'm saying? And while being hanging out with wrong people, you know what I'm saying? That's a sacrifice. That's what I'm talking about.
Right, but you're gonna have to sacrifice a lot more.
Because I do it for love. If I didn't love you, I know your mom and Aisha, I'll probably be put double for him or probably dead. Because I could have
Stop with her.
You know what I'm saying? But I do love you. That's why I sacrifice and not get in trouble. And start doing drugs, start drinking every day, doing my exercise, working hard. Living on the street, doing any kind of job. You know what I'm saying? Nice, sleeping people. You know what I'm saying? That's a sacrifice.
Right. So you're gonna have to sacrifice people also from your life forever after 20 years being stuck there. You know what I'm saying? It's like
you shouldn't trust in nobody but us.
It's like saying this. And me personally, I accept that after I graduated high school. You know,
what?
Mom Isaac was crying on my graduation, but I ain't really felt nothing that deeply about graduating high school. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of attitude you gotta have once you been in something for a long time and didn't like it, and you can actually leave and not talk to anybody ever in that experience you had ever again.
Right.
You can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Detach, the art of detachment.
The art of detachment.
Learn it, live it, breathe it.
I used to be like you though. I used to be clingish to people and always, you know what I'm saying, possessive and act like I can't go the rest of my life without people. But you gotta realize at some point in your life,
people dead that you adore like your granddad and you still making it.
Right. I miss granddad. I miss Big Mama. You know, but I can still go on and with life without them because I know that that's just our journey. People just gonna come and go, just like money. So that's just how life goes.
Well, I might start it tomorrow telling people I'm not celebrating the birthday right here in my place.
Right. You got a good excuse now. I think we can start talking now. Yeah, we're going to talk some more probably next week on Sunday and record it and, we just going to talk, like have long conversations like these. You know what I'm saying? And we need this. You feel me? Yeah.
It's a good conversation that we had today. I learned about...
kid.
Who kid is that? Was that you?
Which one?
Yeah, was it a kid that yelled behind?
I had a kid. Wasn't it a kid? It wasn't here. It was out.
Is it a kid around there where you at Carlos' house?
Yeah, right there at the party house.
Oh, okay.
I know I heard a scream. Kid.
Yeah, it'd be a party out next door. I know that, dude. So. Fuck man, time they life with that pool. I be so mad. I'm like, damn, I want to go.
You want to go?
Yeah, we hop in that pool, right?
You know how to speak language.
Man, they probably made me pay for something they find out from America.
Can I party with you, dude? Saturday, we'll talk to him tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to you tomorrow. Get some good night rest, and we'll talk some more tomorrow.
We love you and stay strong and practice
Yeah,
no. And stop trusting folks. Quit being gullible and naive at your age.
See, party over there. See you here?
You ain't even hear what I said. Alright, peace
Listen.
out.
Did you just hear what Mom said?
What's that?
She said that stop being gullible and naive
And
to
stop
people.
trusting people and practice saying no. Don't you turn your back on everybody for your family. Yes. Okay, I tell you what. Since it's so hard, why is it so hard for you to turn your back on your people versus your family? Why is that so hard for you?
Yeah, but it's something that I can be without.
You already helped them in that moment. You already gave them refuge out of the storm one time. It's not your responsibility to keep doing that.
How to do it? They start to come. I mean, stop them to coming over here. But I'm saying I can be. I mean, without associated with people.
That's what I'm just telling you. Go out and associate people. Don't bring nobody back to their house.
Don't bring nobody in your realm.
Don't bring nobody in your world because you can't trust people. And don't get nobody else knowing. And really, since, you know, you feel that way, why should me and Rennie even send you extra money?
Right.
Like, stop. If you, like I said, if you didn't fuck with folks and get so desperately and kept your money and budgeted your money, I'm sure you would have enough money to take you from the next time me and Rennie sent you money. If you stop fucking with everybody. That's what's making you feel obligated. Keep telling you, you gotta get strong. You need to be in isolation. You need to be in voluntary. You need to go out and sell your cigars, Renee. But don't bring nobody back to the house. Don't make no new friends. Stay in consecration with God so He can break the chain. All right, bye.
Good night.
Good night. Love you. Bye.
I call you in the morning.
Yeah, call me.
Yeah, call us in the morning. We love you.
I love you too.
Hey, man, now think on that.
Yeah.
On your way to bed.
Think on getting your ass cut off if you don't
Change your
do what
mindset.
your family advised. We ain't like
If
we
you
just
don't-
any Joes in the street.
Right.
I'm gonna call Raisa right now and tell him about this, about the house that we can use the house.
Right, because we'll call Carlos' family there, and they gonna be there indefinitely. Don't give them no time. Indefinitely means you don't know when this family you're leaving. And that ain't no lie. You call and tell them right now.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All right, bye, Renee.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Love you, babe.
Love you too.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna see you the audio.
What time you want me to call?
9 a.m. to 8 a.m. between them times.
About 8 or 9.
Yeah, 8 or 9.
All right. Tennessee time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. Good night.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah. Damn, my foot. Let me put some of that cream on my foot.
It's itching.
No, it's a little bit sore. Hold on. I ain't got no appetite yet. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm telling you for the rest of the day.
I ain't ate my salad I ordered yesterday. My appetite is really weird.
I'm trying not to eat less. I'm trying not to eat too much.
Down. I think he's
Unless
fucking with
it's in the morning or the evening.
Listen, in Dominican Republic,
Goodbye, y'all. This has been everything. This is about talking about anything podcast. Deep conversations. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my YouTube for more conversations. Y'all put down in the comment section what we should talk about next. This is Rennie C. I'm out.